Ready to stand apart from the competition? Today, we take a look at your shoes and how to make your own shoe in the Shoe Creator.
From the main menu, navigate to Features and Open Shoe Creator, and start with selecting your brand and cut.
Let your imagination run wild from here. Dream up the perfect pattern and color combination and save your shoe.
Ready to wear your shoe in my career? Head to the appropriate store of your brand, and you'll find your shoes under colorways when you scroll to the bottom.
Make your purchase and equip your creation for all of the environments you want to wear them.
For me, I like to design shoes that match the rec court each season. So find a look that matches your fit or style, lace them up, and go hit the courts.
That wraps up our 11th season of NBA 2K TV.
We have had so much fun with you, the community. Thanks to all of you for making this another successful 2K TV season.
Definitely, and we're already hard at work on Season 12. We have so much in store for you for NBA 2K26.
I cannot wait for 2K26.
But until then, remember, you can access all past 2K TV episodes from
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Bryant. Doncic out there with Yao. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Iverson in at the point. And for the Raptors, they've got Pippen. Johnson is out there with Richard Hamilton. And it's Embry in at the 5, roaming the paint. And when you're taking on a back-to-back, Richard, does your approach change at all?
As a player, not much. The coaches, they may look to adjust some minutes, but on the court, you just gotta keep pushing.
Yao kicks to Iverson. Back to Yao. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by Iverson.
And this is where you see Yao, just because almost no one is going to be able.
What's Wyatt doing?
Pippen against Kobe. And that one's good by Pippen.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that.
Let me talk to him for a second.
You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Bryant.
What's up, buddy? Your birthday tomorrow.
They get it back.
Happy early birthday, though.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the board.
Yeah, you're welcome. I love you.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And here's Johnson. His last outing, he had 18 points.
What kind of cake is it? Is it chocolate or vanilla?
Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by
Nice.
Wembanyama. And oh boy, a little contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Show me, what, you never found your phone?
Where he goes right at the
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78%.
What's up, London? How you doing?
And Kobe drops them both. And now we'll be joined by our 2K insider, Sean's Toronto.
Okay, well, be careful. Don't hard tackle.
What do you have?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend.
Okay. All right. I love y'all. Call me later.
Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful.
So you and Tommy are dating, right?
Executive. Guys, this league
Okay, well.
Forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure.
Okay.
Okay, Sean, we appreciate the reporting. Here's
all right, well, I mean,
Raptors knocking down the tray. The pass to Iverson. Good.
So do you know? Okay, you're gonna hear back from the attorney Monday. All right. Well, she's probably gonna tell you something like around in the average of what I make. So it's probably gonna be like around 4 or 5 something.
Over to the wing. Here's Shays. Drills it from outside.
Yeah.
Shays has got 6 points.
Well, he is looking confident.
So, well, I mean, we could agree to something, whatever she says, though, yeah, it's going to be, yeah. But, like, I mean,
it's bad news for he can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Just,
a three-pointer off the mark.
I don't know. There's still stuff, though, like, we have to sort out, like, and we're going to have to figure out, you know, like when I can get time with London and all that stuff, like, we just have to figure that out. I don't know if we're going to need a moderator or what, but a lot of this stuff we have to get done, so, you know. Yeah, well, yeah, but every time you have a boyfriend that kind of tends to get the same way, like where I don't speak to the kids, so I'm just, I'm really being, you know.
They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions, makes defending a much easier prospect.
Well, you didn't pick up the phone all day yesterday, and they kept on the voicemail, and I didn't know what was going on.
Passing here by Los Angeles. Bryant dishes to Iverson. Kobe against Pippen. Bryant for pass to Wembanyama. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And the defense to start that play was terrific.
All right, well, yeah, I mean, hopefully Wyatt has a good day tomorrow. And I don't know, just kind of.
They pick off the pass. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance.
I gotta play it by ear, I guess, but
what to do?
Lakers trail by 4.
It's you need to talk to her as far as like the taxes too, because yeah, if you let me file for her, you could, and then
And here again,
right,
the Raptors in transition. Up the court
I
they
don't know
go.
why I even
And
asked.
the rejection by Wembanyama.
I wanted to do it every other year. I mean, we would.
Pippen with the steal. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. The shot's good from Shays. Shays has got 10
I
points.
mean, sure, but yeah, I mean, yeah. What else was I gonna say? Can you? All right, at some point, can you make London her own Google account?
I could try, Marcus. I don't feel good today.
Well, you could have, yeah, or yeah, you could have her and Tommy do it, I guess, but I'm trying to make this more one-way connecting with the kids. You know, I'm trying to eliminate us talking as much as possible, because we do this too much, and it affects me and the kids and you. We argue too much, so I'm trying to get more of a one-way line to the kids. So yeah, at some point when you do that, then I could video chat, you know, her tablet or whatever, and then go to her.
The Raptors take it on the
But
Lakers.
yeah, Wyatt, have a happy birthday, and I'm gonna try to fall back and let them reach out to me in the next couple of days, or tomorrow, or whenever. You know, I'm trying to take a break from the toxic and everything.
And for the Raptors, they've got Johnson.
You take care of yourself and get better, and yeah, just let the kids know I love them.
Obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, BA, that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same
What's
thing?
up?
These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever
What
gets
happens?
the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle, let's keep a close eye on it.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
You gotta. you got to be careful when you're throwing the ball, and you got to catch with your hands. Don't try to catch it with your body.
5 on the clock. Bryant, right side. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Outside Johnson. Here he goes. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Bryant, no good. For Toronto, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Embry. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
Pass to Iverson. Outside Wembanyama. Embry grabs the miss. The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Johnson passes to Shays. It's hauled in by Kobe.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
And Toronto calls time here. After years of competing for championships and winning one, Toronto is suddenly in a rebuild phase, Brent.
Yeah, they had a familiar roster for many years, and then the last couple of years a little bit underperforming, trying to find some guys to stabilize where their franchise is going. It's a bit of a reset in Toronto.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Los Angeles, second.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Johnson. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Ball passes to Stojakovic. Ball outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Johnson against Simmons. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Stojakovic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it, and that was always a step slow. Closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Simmons, pass the ball. Outside Simmons. Clock at 6. Martin, the pass to Chandler. Poke loose. Here's Nedelicki. 11 points for him last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
Johnson with a bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Simmons, the pass to Ball. Back to Simmons. To the wing, right side. To the inside. Martin finds Simmons. To the wing on the left. There's Ball with a 3. Chandler, the pass to Stojakovic. Ball outside. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Raptors have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Martin outside. Ball surveys the floor. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Pippen. Yet to see a basket. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Martin outside. Here's Chandler. Pass to Simmons. Back to Ball. And rejected.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Hamilton. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Stojakovic passes to Simmons. Ball outside. Pass to Chandler. The kick out to Simmons. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Stojakovic. Chandler keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Physical play from Simmons, chasing down the offensive board, making sure his team converts on this trip.
And Toronto calls time here. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Here's Nedelicki. No points so far. The quick look, no good that time.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
And that one's good. Bryant.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Pass to Starks. Six on the shot clock. And here's Butler. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis!
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Here's Doncic. And it's Toronto with a rebound. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Despite playing in different conferences, it's been a contentious rivalry. These teams share plenty of history.
Pass to Marbury. There's the double with Doncic. Davis drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has gotten his second bucket.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Bryant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call NBA. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
And he's good on the second. Raptors trail by 4. Marbury, the pass to Butler. Pass to Marbury. Here's Starks. Here's Nedelicki. He's guarded by Martin. And the layup is good off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Iverson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Wallace. Back to Doncic. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Nedelicki. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Starks going inside. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Doncic outside. And Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Outside Butler. Pass to Marbury. Here's Starks. Wide open look. Count that one.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. And here's Doncic. Iverson passes to Martin. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Fires from the wing. Up again. It's good on the putback. Davis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Kicks it out to Bryant. Martin outside. Pass to Iverson. To the middle. Here's Wallace. Doesn't go that time. Davis with the defensive effort. Here's Nedelicki. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Toronto shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And it's tied up with that one. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Iverson. Can't connect from short range.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
Put it on the board.
So nice. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly.
It's all tied in Toronto. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Raptors shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Luka Doncic. And it's Yao in at the 4. Here's Chase. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Doncic passes to Wembanyama. Wow, Victor takes it to him inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Ali. Thank you. Shot clock at 5. Iverson passes to Wembanyama. Hayes with the rebound. And so here is Toronto. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Starks the pass to Embry. Now with a rebound. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. For 3, Robinson. That one no good. Here's Pippen, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Embry. Here's Skiles. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Doncic passes to Robinson. And a miss there on the triple.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Starks. Knocks down the long J. Starks has got 8.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. 5th on the list, Victor Wembanyama.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor, or you're going to struggle big time.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Pass to Stojakovic. Ball right side. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Hamilton. Lets it go from deep. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Bryant, pass to Chandler. Here's Hamilton, coming off a 16-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Ball passes to Stojakovic. Can they get it? And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Johnson against ball. Bryant outside. Pass to Stojakovic. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Stojakovic. Three-pointer. Rebound Toronto. Embry's got 6 rebounds in the game. Let's go with a 3. Pippen, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Ball passes to Stojakovic.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
The Lakers call timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Give it up once again for your Northside crew.
Bryant finds Gay. Now here's Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gay, the pass to Ball. Little turnaround. Rebounded by Pippen. Raptors lead by 6. Johnson inside. Pounded by Ball. The shot by Johnson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Gay attacking and blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Driving inside, and it's blocked by Martin. Bryant, the pass to Ball. Martin outside.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Davis, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's Bryant. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland. To the right side from deep. Gay. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Gay's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Johnson against Ball. Here's Pippen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Raptors lead by 6. Martin outside. Bryant, the pass to Wallace. Over to the left wing. The 3. And it's Shays with a rebound. Shays has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them. And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Toronto making a switch here. Butler's checked in. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Raptors?
We figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, so that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Wallace, the pass to Martin. Gay outside. And here's Ball. Bryant outside. There's the block. Pass to Shays. Takes a 13-footer. Good work there as it goes. Shays has got 5 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question. Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Iverson passes to Doncic. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. And with this break, we have a chance to break down where the assists have been coming tonight between the front court and back court for the Raptors.
And their guards have been in charge in that regard. They have the ball in their hands, and give them credit. They're not just looking to create good shots. They're looking to create good shots for everyone.
Doncic against Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And it's Doncic missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Butler can't get it to go.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Bryant, the pass to Yao. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Iverson. Back to Bryant. Over Butler. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Bryant's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Marbury. Back to Johnson. All alone. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half of this game. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Davis. Here's Marbury. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. Bryant against Butler. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Shays with a rebound. Shays has got rebound number 7 tonight.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Davis misses. Lakers trail by 13. Yao passes to Bryant. Here's Yao. Butler covering. Pass to Doncic. Now Wembanyama. Wemby putting on a show.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's Shays. Driving in. Count it. Good. Shays has got 9.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Wembanyama finds Doncic. Wembanyama pass to Doncic. Off target with the 3.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That's his first personal.
Toronto shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
At the line for your Raptors, Dennis Johnson. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes the first but misses the second. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Iverson. Hits the 3-pointer. Iverson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
60. The Lakers, 40.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to the first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim. That's all for now. Say goodbye to...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Lakers trail by 14. They've got Johnson, and it starts in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Johnson. Yep, that one's good. Johnson's got 9. Here's Iverson, covered by Johnson. Iverson passes to Yao. Back to Doncic from behind the arc. Doncic delivers from range.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Over to the wing. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Bryant, the pass to Yao. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
For the Lakers. Yao Ming.
And he knocks down the first one. Toronto making a switch here. And he makes both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? Well, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Johnson passes to Shays. Here's Embry. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Yao. And here's Doncic. Here's Iverson. Bryant outside. Wembanyama down low. Rebound Toronto. They've led by as many as 14. And they'll get another chance. They grab their own miss. Hamilton. And finally, that one's good. Hamilton's got his first points of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Yao. Back to Bryant. The 3 is up. And it's Shays with a rebound. Raptors lead by 13. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Bryant, the pass to Wembanyama. Doncic outside. Off the mark there with a 3. For Toronto, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Johnson. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls. Wallace, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so he makes both from the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Bryant outside. Doncic outside. Pass to Iverson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pippin's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've shown the power inside.